To the W. What's good? It's good out there, man. It's been a minute, been a while. You know what I mean? The man 757P. One half for the Water Boys. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what G gonna check in a minute. Send you the link. You know, been going for a minute, man. You know, we had the holidays. We had personal life things going on. But it's good to be back. It's always good to be back, man. You know what I mean? I'm rocking my Bullets joint. You know, shout out to all three of you Washington Wizard fans. I know you're losing your team. You know what I mean? To VA. You know, not our VA, not 757. But up there in Northern Virginia. You know what I mean? So I said, no more. Go ahead and rock this joint for my Wizards peoples out there, man. Like Kevin Sheehan. Shout out Sheehan, man. Though, like he got to be the number one Wizard fan. You know, like I said, though, man, it's good to be back. We'll see what's going on with G here. Got a Sunday night NFL game. You know what I'm saying? The Rams at home, a favorite to the Saints. If I was hitting G up, man. Like I said, the Rams is a 4-point favorite at home to the New Orleans Saints. They're both 7-7. New Orleans plus 160, over unders at 45. Listen, the Rams don't won 2 out of 3 games. They ain't the thick of things. You know what I mean? You got Stratford having a Stratford season when he's healthy. You know, when Stratford's healthy, he throw touchdown passes. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what Stratford's doing right now. He throwing touchdown passes. You know, he got a solid receiver core. Cooper Cup. You know what I mean? What's the Cooper? You know what I mean? Got my man out there from Liberty City. Get the running back, my dude from Notre Dame, Williams, Kyron Williams. You know what I mean? So they doing things, but the Saints, man, Saints always got a good defense. The Saints is fighting for, they actually both fighting for a playoff position, but the Saints actually got a chance to win a division. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take the Rams, laying the 4 points. You know, all right. Next up, man, 7-7 Pittsburgh's at home, 2-point underdog, plus 125. Cincinnati minus 2.5 and a minus 152. Man, listen, Cincinnati quarterback Browning, he's played well these last couple of games. Cincinnati's still in the thick of it too. At 8-6. Pittsburgh's on the free fall right now. You know what I mean? Pittsburgh is on the free fall right now. Bleeding got to stop at some time. Thomason's a good coach, man. They ain't gonna go out like this. You know what I mean? They're at home, division game. You know what I mean? Browning is still a backup. Just a year to backup. Brown is still a backup quarterback. So it is what it is on that one. Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers. Money line at one plus 125. Y'all know y'all like that pick. Come on, man. Tomlin, man. 757. Tomlin's a good coach. They're gonna have his back for at least one game, man. They're already talking about this could be the end of Tomlin. You know what I mean? A lot of Pittsburgh fans don't even been not liking Tomlin, but they do. But they don't. You know what I mean? So, hey, I tell you what, they fired Tomlin, we about to fire Ron Rivera. That's the first phone call I'm making. I mean, you can't go wrong with hiring Mike Tomlin. You know what I mean? Talking about if they don't do it this year, the only one in his career, the only blemish. Come on, man. Tomlin's a leader of men, relate to the players. You know what I mean? But he also get the players some leeway, man. You look at them Pittsburgh teams. You look at some of the characters they had on their team. Brown. You know what I mean? Quarterback, the receiver they got this year seemed to be always a receiver. You know what I mean? But Big Ben, Big Ben, had his problems and stuff. you know. So he know how to manage things like that. Some things are just uncontrollable. You know what I mean? But he know how to manage things. So I'll take time and quit. We got here next. Buffalo. Buffalo 8-6 on the road to the Chargers. Chargers plus 12.5. Over others at 44. All right. This is my word. I love this. I love to use this word, man. They get mollywopped. All right. Buffalo feeling themselves right now. They won a game last week against the Cowboys. You know what I mean? By taking the Cowboys' manhood. Right? They ran the ball and they ran the ball and they ran the ball some more. You know what I mean? Not Josh Allen. Not Josh Allen doing his take the height. You know what I mean? Take the snap. Don't want to throw it to nobody and run 5 people over for 20 yards. They actually ran the ball with the running back. You know what I mean? What's my man name? The young boy from Georgia, homeboy brother. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? You know who I'm talking about. Anyways, give me Buffalo laying the 12.5. Chargers have gave up on the season. You know what I mean? It's a wrap. I know they fired the coach. You know, G would say team always win the next game, always play good the next game. Man, whatever. Chargers is a special kind of bad. You know what I mean? They are a special kind of underachievement, man. All right. Cleveland, man, this is a good game right here. Cleveland 9-5 at Houston 8-6. Houston plus 125. You know what I mean? Minus 2.5. Cleveland minus 2.5 over under at 40. Now the question here is can the backup quarterback, I told you the year the backup quarterbacks, can the backup quarterback for Houston play with us too? I can't think of his name right now. Where G at, man? You know what I mean? You all be forgetting this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Backup quarterback for Houston, can he outplay the third quarterback for Cleveland? You know, can he outplay him? That's it. That's who's gonna win this game. And I'm gonna take Flacco minus the 2.5. Detroit, what up though? Detroit and Minnesota. Detroit minus 3, minus 157. Detroit plus 3, plus 128 over under 47. You already know. What up though? Give me Detroit minus 3. Seattle and Tennessee. Yo, even though Seattle got the same record, I know some of y'all disagree with me on this one. Even though Seattle is 7-7 and Tennessee is 5-9, you would think that Seattle is a way better team than Tennessee, but they not. Yo. To me, they almost the same type of team. So Seattle do a better job of winning more than a couple games here and there. They'll put a string together. You know what I mean? Tennessee just up and down. Pause. That's because they got a rookie quarterback, Will Levis. That's what happens when you got a rookie quarterback. And they need a quarterback, you know, because they done ran Henry into the ground. You know, he still got game, but he ain't Henry like he was Henry. He ain't King Henry no more. You know what I mean? He's the former king, known as Henry. You know what I mean? Saying that though, give me Tennessee plus 3.5. All right. Commanders at the Jets, 3-point underdog plus 140 over under 37. You know what? These dudes will mess around and win this game. And just listen. I never root for tanking, but I root for common sense. You know, common sense say you want a high pick. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be picking at ninth. You want to be picking at 2. Even though 2 ain't work out for us last time, Chase Young, but still, you want that opportunity again. You know what I mean? Saying all that. Oh, they getting mollywopped, man. Unless Kobe Brissett play. Unless Brissett play. But give me the Jets laying the 3, man. Green Bay at Carolina. Green Bay 6-8, Carolina 2-12. Give me Green Bay -5. Jacksonville, Tampa Bay. Jacksonville 8-6, Tampa Bay 7-7. Tampa Bay is a 2-point favorite at home. Jacksonville. Lawrence not playing. Give me Jacksonville. Give me Tampa Bay money line. All right. Arizona. Arizona's at Chicago, 3-11 and 5-9. Chicago's a 4-point favorite, -10, -210 on the money line. 40 over unders at 43. Give me Arizona, man. Arizona +4. Now, here go the game right here. Here the game y'all want to hear. Dallas is 10-4 at Miami, 10-4. Miami's a 1-point underdog, -118. Dallas -105. Over under at 50. Listen, Dallas has got their ass whooped last week. I just said that. They had their man take it from. Miami ain't be the winning team all year. Miami likes to throw the ball. Dallas like to sack the quarterback. Y'all know where this is going. Give me the dudes out in Texas -105. New England's 3-11, Denver 7-7. Denver's a -7 at home. 7-point underdog at home. 7-point favorite at home. New England is +250 on the money line. Give me New England in the money line. Give me New England in the money line. You got this, okay. Vegas is at Kansas City, 10-point underdog, +360, over on there, 41.5. Nah. Kansas City 9-5. Vegas is 6-8. This is a game Kansas City can't lose. It's getting too late in the year. We playing for seeding the things now. Kansas City need to be at home. You know what I mean? This ain't Kansas City of the past 3-4 years. This Kansas City team is different. You know what I mean? They winning off a championship pedigree and Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? Vegas, man, but Vegas can be sneaky. But they just put up 63 points. Teams that usually score like that, unless they teams who really score like that, like the Dolphins, they ain't gonna put up that many number of points one week and then give you like 30 or 40 next week. It usually something like 20 on the teams, and they took an L. You're like, damn, what happened? So I don't see that with Vegas. Give me Kansas City in 10 points, man. Giants, Philly. Listen, I don't know what these dudes seeing with this one. Philly -13.5. Giants +480 on the money line. Over under 42.5. Give me the Giants. Give me the Giants and points, man. Come on, man. This is a backyard affair right here. And the Giants play tough. The only team they don't play tough is Dallas. They play everybody else tough. Just they rivalry game right here, real talk. Philly and the Giants, just the rivalry game. They ain't going out like that. Philly struggling. They ain't that much, but they got more talent. You know what I mean? But yeah. Give me Giants 13.5 points. Baltimore at home against the 49ers, man. No, see, Baltimore on the road to the 49ers. 49ers a 5-point favorite. Baltimore's +190 on the money line, over under 47. All right, Baltimore. I don't know what kind of tactics is this, man. Is this Baltimore like trying to do like the Jordan type thing or whatever, or they need something, to push their energy, or you know what I mean? Because they talking about they feeling disrespected. Disrespected by who? Y'all ain't did nothing. Y'all do what y'all normally do, which I can't complain, but y'all win. That's what y'all did. Y'all win it. That's what y'all always do. Y'all always a competitive team, you know what I mean? Or you still a solid team. But y'all ain't won that, so how you being disrespected? It's like you trying to grasp for some respect. You know what I mean? Or you don't really believe y'all that good, so you need something to put you over the top against the 49ers. Give me 49ers laying the 5 points. Sit for the NFL, man. So, do a G from the shop check. All right. You know what I mean? Yo, we missed some things while we was going. I'm gonna hold tight just a couple more minutes. I just wanted to get those football games in. I'm gonna hold tight a couple more minutes, see G though, see what jump on. You know what I mean? Let me see it. He has some things going on. This was kind of short notice. Still in holiday mode here. All right, so things we missed, man. We missed Draymond Green suspension, right? I ain't even talking about we just missed the indefinite suspension. We missed the first suspension. When he got suspended. How you get suspended for 5 games and what a couple weeks later you just out the league, man? Draymond, man. Listen, only thing bad about Draymond, he's doing this on a team that ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? I hate to say it, man. Go to state, you know what I mean? They had their run, you know what I mean? It's my mother's favorite team. They had their run, but it's kind of over for them right now. They got stuff, they got stuff, and that's it. You know, I ain't gonna be the one that's gonna talk shit about Clay. 'Cause Clay, my guy. You know what I mean? But be honest about it. I'm gonna be honest about it. You know what I mean? Clay ain't the Clay like Clay was. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying without trying to insult the man. You know, so it might be time for Draymond to go. He might need to go. He needs to go to a contender. So you can put up with this kind of stuff when he's on a good team. You know what I mean? To a certain extent. You know what I mean? Not getting indefinitely suspended, but you know, the tough guy play, the tough defense, the energy, you know, and the added everything he bring to a team. He need to go to a team that actually got a chance to win. Right? He be good in Philly. You know what I mean? He'll be good having him and Embiid down there. Come on, man. Come on, he'll be good in Philly. So, but yeah, we missed on that. John Morant. John Morant come back 34, 86. You know what I mean? And hit the game winner. Missed that. You know what I mean? So it's good for Young. I like Young who came back after all that. But hey, he better play like that because they got to dig out of a hole. They only got 7 wins. They're like 7-19. You know what I mean? So as happy as you want to be, he affected his team in a negative way. They won 6 games. Came out to shoot in the tough West, winning 6 games. So still, no matter what he went to, he got to take that responsibility for doing the thing for why being we know the story. You know what I mean? He got to take responsibility to his teammates. This is what this is all about all along. Forget all the money in his career. The worst thing he was doing, he was shitting on his teammates. He the best player. So they got a hold that they got to. You know what I mean? Lakers won the in-season tournament. I mean, let's see. Predict this in-season tournament prediction. The championship game in the future will be played on Christmas Day. I mean, Christmas really kicks off the NBA season. You know what I mean? So, and the tournament this was a trial. This was listen. They was ready to scrap this after this year. If this tournament shit didn't go the way they wanted to go, it'd have been easy for them to get rid of it. We tried something new, it didn't work out. They ecstatic with this. Watch, they're gonna start showcasing this. The championship game is in Vegas, so it's gonna start being like how the All-Star game is. It's a whole week in the fair. Every year that championship game is in Vegas, it's gonna start being a whole week in the fair. You know what I mean? In-game season tournament. They got new uniforms, the floor, all that. It was all right. The Knicks was in it, so I was interested. That's it. I say that much. You know what I mean? So, but the Lakers won it. You know what I mean? And I got to mention. No, I ain't gonna mention this. I'll wait on this because I know y'all getting tired of my Philly talk. So I'll wait on Embiid. But Embiid's on the road. But I'll wait, man. Embiid hit 51 night, last night, man. But I'll wait on that Embiid talk. I'll let it go. Joel Embiid is like one of my favorite players. in the league. Him and Edwards. Edwards on some other stuff. We get into that too. You know what I mean? But hey, look, about to get out of here. You know what I mean? However, man, G. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, oh yeah. Hold on that too. Look, we about to get out of here. Thank y'all. Back next week. You know what I mean? Got some things for you in store. Knicks gonna beat the Bucks on Christmas Day too. Matter of fact, hold on. Before I get out of here, before we go backtrack that one. Hold on. Let me get my little trusty notebook together here, man. Christmas Day. Fuck that. Yeah, let's go to Christmas Day. Yeah. Give me the Knicks plus the 3, man. Matter of fact, give me the Knicks money line. We winning on Christmas. You know what I mean? We winning on Christmas, man. Plus 123. You know what I mean? Go to States that Denver. Give me Denver laying at 5 points. You know what I mean? Boston and Lakers. Lakers ain't gonna lose at home on Christmas. You know, they ain't losing at home on Christmas. Give me Lakers money line too. Phillies at the Heat. I don't think it's still no bad blood in between Philly and my man Butler. Christmas is special. That's why I said this is the kickoff for NBA for real. It's Christmas. So, you know, if you got a team, you got history with a player, you know, it could be a little different. Give me Philly in money line, man. Give me Philly. Philly, minus 104. You know what I mean? Then we got Dallas, 5-point underdog to the Suns. It's the last game. Suns is a 5-point favorite at home. Plus 165 for Dallas. Listen, this is gonna be a good game. This is gonna be a good game. You talking about Luka, talking about KD, you know what I mean? Talking about Booker. I thought I was gonna say Bradley Beal. No, talking about Booker, and we talking about Bradley Beal. Give me Dallas plus some 5 points. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here for real, man. It'll be easy. Hell to the W.
We interrupt our program to bring you
Waterboards, 757 Paulie, 757 DC, with side Puda, coming all hard on the beat. Got G from the shop, Mr. Arn Anderson. Pause, man, you already know we sports gambling, cash and checks, already rich. Gunny man on deck, my boy, place your bets, my boy. Oh yes, it's in the water. Washington Commanders, numbers on the board up. Marketing your planners, water boys scores up. If you're a fan, I'm sure this the tour bus. Yeah, take a ride, going low or going high. Water boys outside. Heard of anybody better? They a mother loving lie. You a value size short of a Mickey D. Fry, my guy.
Shout out AJ Rizza. Nah, the Ravens going down, bruh.